Alrighty, so round 3 we can keep because we can get a character into play. And hopefully our opponent is not playing something super fast. Okay, so we're probably going to get rolled game 1 and still one of the other games. If he is playing a whip Sidisi deck, we're pretty bad game 1. Alright, so 2 removal spells go to the yard. Alright, let's just set this all up. Since we're going to want all this information, upkeep will fetch. Grab a forest. We don't want to draw more of them. Play Caryatid. I mean, we won't mind drawing other lands higher. 2 forests never really help anything. Like, it'll help us cast these 2 cards, but nothing else in our deck. Alright, so all the mana in the world. We're not going to be able to fight them on that front. Let's hit a land. Yay. Don't know if I want that yet. We might. It'll help us get to our Elspeth. Now, we may want to disrupt his mana next turn, depending on what he does this turn. If it's Whip, we're in trouble. Yeah, we just can't win this matchup. We'll try, but... I think I'd rather just try to luck my way into 2 lands. Alright, at least we hit 1, and now we'll have a tap land. Yeah. This matchup is so bad without our sideboard, but gets really good after sideboard. If he doesn't draw any more good cards... Oh, that was Sidisi. I thought that was a different card. That's bad. Or it's more annoying, at least. Try to get him to run the old triple blocks. Double block we can kill both and trample over for 4. But the old triple block will just trade. Alright. And then we'll end up murderous cutting one of the other ones, or potentially the Sidisi. We're gonna have to real life kill this. Hope he whiffs on the 9 cards. That's kind of a whiff. For a while I even had like burn away in my board, and Alright, well. We have officially dodged for that turn. Bottom. If we play Elspeth, Elspeth will live through the turn. But we kind of needed to get to ultimate. Yeah, we're just so dead. Like, he's just going to be able to whip through one more Sidisi, and then this. I mean, if he doesn't start picking after our Elspeth, we should be fine, but I don't think that's going to happen. Especially if he has a downfall in hand. If there's no removal in here, I wonder what's in there. Saga Mauler isn't going to get the job done either. We'll just throw this in front of here. Chain to the rocks one of the insects. Play a Caryatid and hold up Crackling Doom for that Saga Mauler if that's what he wants to use to get aggressive. Another Sidisi. I feel like just killing this one. More whiffs. Maybe he just has whips in hand too. Courser is good for him. We'll put this down here too. Gonna draw Lionel Waste for the turn, which is good for us. If the bee doesn't come in, then our butcher can get in there. Alright, the bee is gonna keep our Elspeth in check. Alright, since we're gonna draw Sarkhan, I think it's just safer to just start attacking with this guy. Might as well give it vigilance too. No. It's not worth it since he can always whip back this Nyx Weaver and get a downfall. There's an Urborg. Another Nyx Weaver, that's good. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I was like, what's he playing? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. What did he just target? A Courser and next week we're in a Wayfinder. We're not drawing anything particularly great. We'll do this. This is going to kill this stupid insect. And lifelink. I don't think there's any reason to give it vigilance again. Wow, he's going to put the downfall in the graveyard. I do not mind that. Found another Sidisi. Seven, 8. Next Weaver. Sacrifice targeting downfall probably, yeah. Downfall or Elspeth. Most likely. Or Sarkin. Don't think he's dead. I think he has enough guys. Let's figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 12 guys on the ground, but we have to get through 10, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. We get through 9 points, which is not enough. And then our butcher's gonna die. He's going to crack that. To go get the downfall again. To kill off our Elspeth. Don't forget to kill the butcher. Oh, he's just not going to? Butcher down. Alright, we need to top deck something that is not a lightning strike. Let's hit another butcher. Nope. Wow. I love it. And that Hornet Queen 6 cards in library is not going to race us. Alright. Let's chain this soul so we can no longer do that shenanigans and try to weather the storm. We might be able to deck them. Yeah, I mean, gotta start getting aggressive, buddy. Why? That doesn't need to block there, that needs to block here. Okay. Keep that, kills one of the guys, I guess. This is a weird game. Sorry it's taking so long, but we might be able to actually steal a game one because this deck just had too much air. Sure, play it. Yeah, beautiful. Unless you have one of those artifacts in your deck to put your library back up. He's keeping one back. That's cute. I don't even know why I'd keep one back. He's in so much trouble. Yeah. Cannot get there. 38 life. Sweet. I've never played this matchup. Where am I head? Going to sideboarding. Alright, so the way I sideboard is I take out all of my removal spells that aren't mass removal or 1-mana removal spells. I keep in all my chains and all my murderous cuts. And I just board somewhat like this. Now, I used to have the utter ends, so I would take out more of my rhinos. But they're okay with Anger of the Gods. So this is the configuration that I use. And now the reason that we're using this configuration is that they're going to play a lot of mass big things, and we're going to use Angers and Hostilities to control them and try to use Planeswalkers to attrition them. My other version, again, was better in this matchup, but I found it so good that I wanted to trim some things, like the Ajanis that help keep us like rolling in Planeswalkers, for the Rabble Masters for the other matchups. And these might come in this matchup if we win this game, but probably not. I think we want to keep on this kind of game plan against them. We just want to try to get a... this is one of the weaker hands. Like, we don't have any real good game plan, but their deck takes so long to get started that hopefully we find stuff. Now, I'll keep that because that's going to give us a Rhino into play. That's going to give us an Elspeth. Turn 3 CDC is very strong. Interesting. Okay, so that means that this just has to be dead. He just wanted to get a bigger graveyard to Murderous Cut. No. If this is just another Sidisi, I am totally fine with what's going on. Willing to get a little aggressive here, since this is dying. I mean, a whip would backfire our attack, but all in all, I mean, his graveyard doesn't even have anything I'm afraid of, so if he whips, that's fine. We'll just Elspeth. Another one, huh? Trying to get a good idea. So no Murderous Cut. Odds are there's no Murderous Cut in his hand. We still want to find a mass removal spell here soon, or we're going to be in trouble. What could his hand be filled with? What's he also digging for? I'm just curious what he's digging for. We're not letting any damage through if we don't need to. So block, block, block. Block. We want our Elspeth to have as much loyalty as possible, since we're going to have another roadblock next turn. Or if we, like, for some reason have to take down. negate. Negate is scary. Nyx Weaver is also bad for us. Anger. What could our opponent possibly do to punish us if we start attacking? Since he's going to have a negate, he's going to be able to do this to like a downfall. He could like sack, kill this, attack with those. We block, we only lose that. But we keep attacking. I think we have to be aggressive with the Siege Rhino. Oh yeah, he's going to lose the negate. That doesn't help us this turn, but... I thought there was a Satyr Wayfinder on top of his library. Where'd that Wayfinder go? Here comes a downfall. We'll get an extra life out of this. Beautiful. I was thinking about getting aggressive, but no need to anymore. What did he get? Nothing relevant, just a couple more lands. Oh, there's the whip. That's bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. I don't have the mana to use it. Oh no. Bad, 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 bad. We're going to hopefully be able to get through 2 activations out of Elspeth, and he's going to have to send all of his guys, though. And here comes the other Courser. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we will be able to do... Well, I don't think that's worth it in case the top card of our library is good. So what we'll do here is we'll for sure get the Elspeth into play. Well, no, okay. This is the best hedge. We'll play it. Ooh, I think we want that. Has to be better than a random card. Especially since he's going to have to whip and... And he didn't negate or keep up negate mana, so he doesn't have one. Yeah, we'll just say go. We'll get a Xenagos. And then we have to try to find a mass removal spell before, so we can keep all of our planeswalkers alive. Here comes some bees. And 2 damage at Elspeth. Nothing. Oh, wow, he didn't. Okay, he just missed an attack. That's real bad. For him, not for me. I don't particularly think we're going to want... Maybe we didn't want this. He's just gonna die to his insects. I don't really know how we get damage through. Maybe we should have held that too. Alright, there is our answer. No! What's he gonna go get? Wow, he's just letting the Hornet Queen go to the yard? He's attacking with it too? And just with it? He has to have another negate. What? So, don't we just anger here, make our tokens, and attack with everything? He has to have a negate. No? He has to block here. Presenting lethal. So at least one of his guys has to block. I guess he can fetch. He has a Hornet Queen on top. But he has to get this one so I don't ultimate my Elspeth. Huh. Okay, buddy. Yeah, whip him back. Not the worst. Ugh, another Chain of the Rocks. Do not actually want that. 2 damage. 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 2 damage let's keep attacking. This can get... This is just going to trade with the token eventually anyway. I'm going to save this for the Hornet Queen in his hand, though. What? Okay. I guess that he's just going to keep one back. I'll just do this since I'm drawing one. It's going to hold on to both, but he didn't trade off, and I don't want him to pick at this, because now he's going to have to keep one of his tokens alive. I'm going to cast this queen. The old Sultai Charm blowouts, maybe. I'm gonna skip through making tokens. Alright, let's see if we can just win this one right now. Oh wow, he's down to 37, 36 seconds. He has to win the match. I just realized this. Whoops. Oh well, like, I didn't want it to come down to this if it did, but I guess we're on minute 40 of this match, so we're trying to make this content as, appetizing as possible, and